everybody, this is Will, and I'm back again, and I got another video. Today I want to take a look at the HTC One M9. Now I picked this phone up about 9 months ago, and I want to just take a look at it and see how it's held up, what I think about it since that time. Now before I had this phone, I had the HTC One M8, and that was a phone that I really liked, so that was one of the reasons I picked this phone up. Because the M8, I thought so much about it. Now, what happened is I sold my M8, and I went in and I bought the iPhone 6 Plus. Well, after getting the 6 Plus, it was just something about it at that time I didn't like about it. I think it was a little too big. And after getting the iOS platform, getting that again, I just didn't. I decided, I said, well, I don't want the iPhone 6 Plus, so I went back into AT&T and I traded the iPhone 6 Plus for the M9. Now, I had some strange looks when I went in there. It was like, man, you really want to change? You really want to trade your iPhone 6S in for this phone? But originally, when I was on my way over there, I was going to get the Samsung Galaxy S6. But after seeing some videos about the battery life and mainly just the battery life on it, I said, well, I'll go with the M9. So that's what I did. And I used this phone for about 3 months straight. And before I put it to the side and started using something else. So in between, after that and before that, I'd used phones like the Note 4, the BlackBerry Classic, the BlackBerry Passport, the Nexus 6, and the LG G4. So now I want to get into some things that I didn't like. I'll talk about some things that I like and didn't like. But I'll start off with the things that I didn't like or don't like since I still have it. And the first thing I don't like about this and hopefully they'll improve it with the next phone, is the screen size. Now this is a 5-inch screen. And after using phones like those that I listed, like the Nokia Lumia 1520, the LG G3, and the Note 4, this 5-inch screen is just not big enough anymore. Now, the colors pop on it, and it's a great-looking screen on it, but it's just not big enough for me. I'm used to the bigger screens, and that's what I prefer now. The second thing I don't like about it is the camera. Hopefully on the next one that they come out with, it'll have a better quality camera. Even after the update, this camera just it never panned out to be a good camera. You can get some good shots with it, but compared to some of the phones that are out these days, this camera is not good. The third thing that I don't like about it is the battery life. Now, I said I didn't get the S6 because of the video saying that the battery life was poor. Well, after getting this phone, its battery life is not good. It's not even as good as the M8 was. The M8 had a whole lot better battery life than this phone. So let's get into some of the things that I do like about the phone, and I do like the build quality of it. This is an awesome looking phone. The metal casing that's on the phone is awesome. Even after all this time, there's no hardly, I don't have any scratches on the back. I may have a few little scratches around the, where you plug your micro SD charger at right there. But other than that, this phone's held up pretty good. Now, it's been in the case most of the time, but it still looks good after 9 months. The second thing that I like about it, blink feed. I like blink feed. A lot of people don't like it. But this is something that I use a lot. I have a lot of stuff on blink feed that I keep up with. And that's something I like, blink feed. The speed of the phone, opening apps up. This phone hardly ever stutters to open up anything. It's fast. And that's another thing I like about it. HTC Sense. I like the HTC Sense. It's awesome. It's not too heavy on the phone to me, and that's something I like about it. The boom sound speakers. Now, I like the speakers on it. I like the quality of them, but I think they could be a little bit louder to me. Certain things that you have it on, some ringtones, stuff like that, they're just not quite loud enough for me. I like the SD card slot. Now, as we know, a lot of these phones that are out today, they don't have the micro SD card slot, and that's something that I really like about this phone. And hopefully, when they come out with the next one, it'll have that on there also. So those are some of the things I like about the phone, and I wanted to talk about. This phone is still a good phone. I put my card in it from time to time and use it. I had a small update on it the other day. I'm not sure exactly what the update was on it. I haven't looked into it yet. But one of the reasons I didn't sell it, HTC also offered us $100 off the next phone that comes out off the price of it. And also the protection that was on this phone was another reason why I kept it so long. So hopefully they'll come out with a bigger screen and a better camera on the next one. And I'll be all in for HTC. So, but that's been my look at the HTC One M9 after 9 months. If you like my video, hit the like button, subscribe for future videos, and thanks for watching.